Okay, guys, we're here with some four-color control. I'm starting a journey today. Gonna try and learn some control decks in Modern. I think they're really busted. I've been talking about how they're really busted for a long time. So I think I'm gonna start out with four-color control. Uro, Omnath, Cryptic, Ren, all the good stuff. Classic four-color control in Modern with Field the Dead, and we'll see what we can do. Maybe we could become the next McWinsauce. You never know. Till you try. Last time I tried this out, I was doing it with blue-white control, like a year or two ago, I think. And I remember, I was pretty happy with how it ended up going out. I think I realized my company is trying to find a card to cut. I'll look at that in a moment. Am I going against Scales? Scales is interesting. Play the Triome. But yeah, so I did this a bit ago with blue-white control. And I was like, I had a local PTQ, and I was like, okay, I'm going to learn blue-white control because I think the deck is like really good. It was when Doom Switch was just crushing Modern Leagues with it. Put in like 2 weeks of work on it, and then ended up going 4-2 in the PTQ. It was unfortunate because I got cheated against in the round that I lost. But that's how it goes sometimes. Control, yikes. So we have green or red here. Do I want to get rid of their welding jar here, possibly? I think I want to just try and kill this off. Do I want to go get, like, Breeding Pool with Flooded Strand? Breeding Pool with Scalding Tarn instead, I think. Lose Ren to any land. That's true. Do lose it to any land. We do get rid of the welding jar. Just something as well. And we're not particularly, like, hurt for lands right now. So I think I'm fine, like, shooting it down. You can't just finally show Wizards why control is busted. I mean, I know, like, control is, like, some of the best, like, the best thing to be doing in Modern right now. But I think this Red and 6, if I was missing a land, like, a 5th land, maybe I'd just go with plus, but, like, it's not that necessary. And dealing with this welding jar seems like something that I'm interested in doing. And now we can either just -1 here, again, depending on what they play. Yeah, I don't really need land drops, so I'm kind of interested in -1ing here. It's like plussing, maybe minus on the Ozolith, I'm not quite sure. With Teferi. Kind of into just minusing here. I do have a Field Rune though. Rebounce Ozolith. Yeah, I think I'm... I mean, we can do this, bounce here, bounce this. The thing is, if they draw a land, they get to kill my Teferi. We do get an Omnath into our Promise, which is something. I'm thinking about how I can lose this game and how I can potentially get outvalued. No, it's fine if the counter's on the Ozolith. I just bounce it with the Teferi. It doesn't matter. So I think I'm just going to minus here. And then Teferi this. They decided they didn't want to put, make their guy into a creature. Oh, this does not produce white mana. Okay, that was a pretty bad misstep there. Thought that that produced white mana for some reason. That's what you get for looking at the wrong Triome. Oh, my bad. There. Definitely a punt. Well, luckily my opponent just isn't drawing lands, so it's not that big of a deal. White, blue, red. Well, if my opponent's not going to draw lands, it will definitely make it easier for me. Final noob with the hosts. And no dismembers, yeah. pretty clear victory, but mainly just from my opponent not being able to cast their spells, which, you know, I'll take any win that I can get. Start with these. Shiok, not that necessary. Potentially want Aether Ghost. Field of Ruin I definitely want. Cleansing Wildfire I may want as well. Let's see, what do we not want? Force Negation. Force Negation is interesting, because it deals with Scales. And it deals with Ozolith. Don't think I actually want Aether Ghosts here. I think Aether Ghosts is probably a mistake. Force Negation is an interesting card. Don't think I want the Force Negations. I think basically only good in my opening hand and can just be like a liability at times as well. Now, what else do we want? Path to Exile is good. Lightning Bolt's good. Mana Leak's good. Growth Spiral's good. Possible we want to cut an Uro if we're shaving Force Negations. Verdict's timely. I could see shaving one Uro here, because we don't have the luxury of being able to just pitch them to the forces. Very Hero Dominaria seems a little bit difficult to keep around. Am I going to cut a land like Field of the Dead for this Field of Ruin, though? Or am I just going to be at 30 lands? 30 lands is fine-ish. Teferi, I think, is good here. Math, I think, is fine. I think I'm going to cut a Teferi. Then cut one Field of... Yeah, I'll cut one Field of the Dead for my Field of Ruin. I don't know, maybe that's incorrect. But I feel like I didn't want to cut any of the spells. I'm not quite sure, though. Oh. 0 lands, classic to my 29 land deck. I think I can mulligan this. This I'll keep. Field the Dead and Cryptic Command. Attempt to use Ren 6 to get the lands that I need. Razorverge Thicket, okay. Harden Scales, that's good for them. I'm gonna need to go get like a shock land anyways. I would rather just go get a tri-land. Go get the Jeskai tri-land, I think, here, and then use Breeding Pool plus run, pick up a land. That's fine. Which one is the Jeskai Triome? I think it's Ketria Triome, Forest Island Mountain, not Ketria Triome. On Green Triome. Well, good thing I didn't pick the Triome that I thought it was initially. That would have been pretty bad. Well, you can go up to 4 mana with Uro. Land or Growth Spiral. We'll see what we draw next turn. Potentially draw something like a Path, then we end up pathing plus Growth Spiraling. We could also just Uro, like play the land, pick up the land, Uro, and then be able to path as well. Because we have to find something to deal with this Hangerback Walker. Arcbound Ravager. That is a problem. Very big problem. I think I'll just go get Island here. Plus here. Burrow here, and then just act like I have a pass slash a bolt here. Make it so they don't go for an Ink Moth kill. Then hopefully I can use just a Verdict of some sort. Or maybe Cryptic plus Verdict over a couple turns. Has actual factual plans in the deck, interesting. But this plus this is a problem, to say the least. Wow, okay, that's a problem. Wow, okay. Well, maybe I can draw Path to Exile and not be in that bad of a spot, actually. If I draw Path to Exile, then I can Path plus Verdict. I wonder if they're gonna... There's no way they're going for lethal here, right? You don't have Blink Moth lethal? I mean, they did, but if I have Path, then they don't, right? So they're playing around Path here. I have to imagine. Because it does look like I'm representing Path to Exile. Well, they can win if they don't care about Path. They know that I can't make any moves, or at least they should know that. Okay, opponent. I mean, they're obviously not sniping. We've got that down at least, because they would have just gone for it instantly. Yep. Not even sure if I have enough white sources to go get it. I don't believe I have any more white sources I can get with this land at least. I wish I could just play Omnath here. But it doesn't quite work. Start with Growth Spiral, I guess, because we're just going to Cryptic tap their team, I think. Growth Spiral at least lets us look a card deeper, potentially find something. Got Master Shift to me. I'm not going to put Growth Spiral on top. I'll pick up Scalding Tarn though. We should be dead here, I believe. We were like, after we drew the Cleansing Wildfire, we were 1 mana short of being able to like possibly figure out something here, but I'm not so sure we're going to be able to figure it out anymore. Because we can try and bounce this, tap them, and then if we do that, they just like sacrifice this and then the tap effect doesn't work. And then if we just tap them down, they just activate the Ink Moth post-combat, and we're dead that way. So I think I'm just gonna try and tap bounce the Inkmoth Nexus and hope that they don't like know about it, because that's the only way that I think we have to win. I don't think we have any other avenues to victory. Well, I recognize this player's name, and I believe that they will just sacrifice this. But maybe they don't. Maybe they don't. Well, looks like they have figured it out. And we'll see if Cryptic Command randomly makes it so it taps their creatures. It does not, and we get to concede the game. I think I still like how I have this deck put together right now. Yep, this hand seems pretty good to me. I'll just go get Jeskai Triumph. With this, play Forest. I want to be able to have Pass/Mana Leak up next turn, then we can just play Mystic Sanctuary tap to be fine. Sure, that's fine. Island, Plains, Mountain. Not the worst draw. Got each other, and that's a lot for love. Think I'm just supposed to Mana Leak that. Because, like, the Ozlith makes it so my Supreme Verdict is, like, significantly worse. Which I'm not particularly excited about. So, stuff. Blinkmoth Nexus. That is annoying. Oh, wait, it's Blinkmoth, not Inkmoth. That's actually not that bad for me. I think I have to play Mystic Sanctuary here. Not quite sure. This mana is really brutal. So I like kind of need to get a Plains with Field of Ruin, but then like we can't cast Cryptic Command. So just kind of in a rough spot here with my mana. And like if I went to go get Plains, my Mystic Sanctuary was just like never gonna be untapped. And I kind of want to just get the tap lands out of the way. Talcum Mixture. That's fine. I'd love to just be able to slam Omnath here. I don't really see a way to get punished for just slamming Omnath here. I think I'm just gonna go get Hollowed Fountain. Green, blue, white, red, yep. Like, just being able to slam Omnath here seems pretty nice. Just have Path Exile. Did not expect to see Path. But, not the end of the world. I'll go get plains here, I think. Maybe plains is incorrect. Maybe I want island. But this board is not that concerning to me. I hope they just put something on the board I like don't care about at all. That I care about a bit. Sadly. What do I want to do here? They've got 2 cards. I need to deal with Laris eventually. I think I'm into just doing this and then verdicting playing Misty Rainforest here. I think that's what I wanted. Wow, Nature's Clan. Okay. Sure, that's just great for me. They just didn't get a land and they had to use a card from their hand. I don't really understand that Nature's Claim very much. Not even sure what Nature's Claim is supposed to be for. I don't think I have any cards in my 75 that can be Nature's Claimed. I know of, at least. They probably have to bring it in case I'm just like randomly playing Stony Silence, though. Okay. I would have probably gotten Laris instead here. That was a mistake, I think. I think I want to keep the, I think I want to keep the Mystic Sanctuary in my deck. But I shouldn't have fetched there, that was just a mistake, I think. I keep forgetting about, like, Mystic Sanctuary in the deck. I need to, like, actually think about it a bit more. Let's play Field of Ruin. See, I should probably play just Growth Spiral here. Then pass the turn. That's fine, I'll just mana leak whatever they get. Our Brown Ravagers, sure. I'll just mana leak it. Now, I think I'm just going to go after this, because if I go after their colored sources, they'll just go get planes and they can still cast Laris once they get to it. But I want to stop their potential damage, I think. As well as get some lands out of my deck. Not worry about Infect, because I just have more damage on me. Not bad. Hardness scales feels good, man. They totally don't play planes. We saw planes in game 2. So they're definitely playing planes. Do I care about that? I don't think so. Like, land drops will just beat this, right? Like, basically, I just want to have this for Ozolith and Lyris. Okay. I think I'm fine doing this. This may just be bad, though. Like, either they're gonna kill my zombie, deal me 2, or, like, I could, like, time walk them, essentially. Yeah, so getting a time walk them, I'm pretty happy about. Just point, counter, and draw. I mean, yes, it obviously would have been better after knowing exactly how it ended up playing out. But I expected to draw a land on the previous turn, and instead we just drew, like, nothing. No real reason to path yet. I don't, like, have anything, like, tying up my mana. Start with this. How's it going? 2x Dote. I'd probably brutalized your name. Tuxedo T, maybe. Ooh, Nam, thanks for the sub, I appreciate it. Thank you. Dark Side of Field of Dead and I approve. I should probably just be getting this so I can go get Mystic Sanctuary. I think we have 2 in our deck. I believe we do. And then we can get Field of Ruin the next turn. Start Field of Ruining them. Tasteless emo? I haven't seen Tasteless in a hot second. They still haven't brought Lyris to their hand even though they got 3 free mana. I'll just put Cryptic Command on top of my deck. Don't really see myself losing while I've got that. In this spot at least. Yep, and they've seen enough. Definitely made some missteps that game. Definitely made some missteps. Well, they finally got me on the ads on Twitch again. Gotta See who's going to come out ahead, you know, in the end. Wait. In a change of plans, Magic Online will be entering downtime tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific time to address several significant issues with the Commander Legends release. We expect this downtime to last for 3 hours until noon. Huh. Okay. Well, I'll be interested. That's good to know. I don't know if you guys can't see this. Oh, this is like, wow, I have not had a bug like that yet. The, like, where the turn is, it's in my chat box right now. I'll get a quick screenshot of this for later. Yeah, this hand seems good to me. Mythic 11, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. That's the thing that covers main in combat. Oh, there we go. Shipped all the way back. This is probably not good for us. This probably means we're getting oops all spells of some variety. Let's see, what do we have on the board for oops all spells? Those may just be the, oh, it's Belcher, okay. I'm actually supposed to get plains here over island. Because we have 2 islands to draw to, but only 1 plains to draw to, and we need to ferry this, right? Belcher's to be seeing a lot more of it. Yeah, I mean, I like really hate playing against these decks. They're just incredibly unfun. It's literally just like force check decks, and a format doesn't have force. And it's like, why do you want those decks to be in existence, right? Be anywhat good. It's like pretty annoying, but you know, to each their own. For some people, sometimes I like force checking people. Sometimes I like force checking people with decks like Neoform and stuff. But usually not very good for the format to force check people, or just like make it so they need to have very specific sideboard cards that are bad against like the rest of the format. Okay. Let's see if we draw Islander, Force Negation. Neither of them, eh? Is it Kiki Chiki list? I have played it already. If you want to actually see it, I have a YouTube video on it. You're playing a league through it. Just F6 here. But I plan on like making a series almost like over the next couple weeks of me trying out like different control decks and playing just like as much control as possible just to like try and learn the decks. I've been pretty bad at the control decks as of late, and like I just need to expand my range, I think, and try and like learn these decks. I should probably like Patreon for like some sideboard guides or something, but I really hate spending money because I don't have that much of it right now. Although I do also think that these videos or people are interested in control a lot, especially on YouTube, so eventually we'll find an island, right? If we find an island, I think we're like very far ahead. Though if they just kill us before we find an island, I'm gonna feel pretty bad as well. Just running 6. It's not like running 6 is doing anything right now. Okay, never mind. Second Blood Moon makes things a bit harder for me. I'd actually feel pretty good about them reforging the soul, because my hand is pretty bad. Okay, I'm just dead to that. I wonder where my island was. Ooh, we were very far away. Definitely want these. Purge. That exile basically doesn't do anything. I think this is fine. Only 2 force negations in this list. Definitely gonna hurt me against Belcher. Definitely gonna hurt me here. If I had red mana, I'd keep this hand, but without red mana, definitely a mulligan. No way to disrupt them. Yeah, I think we got a mulligan this as well. This hand seems nice to me. Did Sanctuary plus Hollowed Fountain, I think. Just hope to Cleansing Wildfire them out of the game, I guess. Lando with card draw seems good to me. They brought in the basic, you know. They actually brought in the basic, wow. Literally only 2 Cleansing Wildfires in my deck. I guess I got Field of Ruin. What if I just had a hand that... I guess they just recross the pass, and that's how they get you, right? Well, that was good against me. Guess they got me. Defense screwed. Okay. I want to do this because I don't want them to have red mana if possible. Huh. Fairy is funny. Hopefully I find, like, I kind of want to just find land here. Metamorphose? Oh. It's not that bad for me, actually, because I have to fairy to bounce it. Hit a land drop here. A fan. Now we just need them to not have... He has Pact Negation. Well, I mean, they can't do anything because of defense grid, right? They just have double Simeon. Pretty good. Pretty good. No, you know, they got me. They got me. I mean, that was just like, I think, a case of the not knowing what my opponent's playing game 1, just got dumpstered by the turn 2 Blood Moon when I didn't have force. And then game 3, they just had like multiple good ways to get Belcher down with defense grid and I mulligan to 5. Not much to say about that game. I don't think not much to learn from it. Except for maybe that I'm not supposed to like wildfire them in like the second game. And rather wildfire myself. But I'm not sure. I think I'm still just supposed to wildfire them. Yeah. Sometimes the all-in combo decks just get you. That's how it goes. Sometimes your plays just don't matter. Just magic sometimes. Unfortunate that these decks, like, got incredible cards and usually aren't conducive to fun and interesting games, but some people find them very interesting and fun. The modern PTQ you won the other day? Oh no, I didn't win a PTQ. It was just a joke. Start playing prelims again. You did 6 challenges a month. How are you low on QPs? Lindbergh, baby, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I think I'd have to mulligan this hand. We just only have one land, right? This hand I will keep. Ditch a cryptic command because they're kind of hard to cast, and I think our promise will be our way to victory. Yep. I mean, I'm just going to go get a Triumph with this, so I might as well just play it out, right? Play prelims if you want to farm tons of QPs, yeah. What hand did my opponent keep? Did they just get, like, super lucky off the top, I guess? Jeskai Triumph, I guess? Forest Island Mountain. Forest Island Mountain. No, I think Jeskai Triumph is still better here. Since I want to have an untapped land this turn, and I want to have as many chances at trying to draw a third blue, I'm going to play Island. Because it makes it so that I can play this land tapped next turn, and then possibly still be fine to draw like another land, and I don't have to play untapped on turn 2. And since I'm going to be playing this on turn 3 anyways, they're blue Tron. Okay, that makes things make a bit more sense. Steam Vents. I'll play Steam Vents tapped. But how many QPs do you have, Sauce? How many QPs do you want? I think I calculated I needed like 400 QPs from where I was at. You have like 2. Yeah, I calculated myself I wanted 400, but I was going to skip all the limited prelims, so like that was my goal. They expire December something, I believe. I mean, that's how it goes. How's it going? It's going fine. Possibly want Ashiok, I'm not sure. How would you sideboard in this matchup, Sauce? These are the cards I'm thinking about. Don't really care about Bolt. Don't want Aether Gust. I mean, we could have like continued to play because we could have drawn our one of Bolt, but I think just conceding there, saving us some time from games that are like basically unwinnable. -2 pass, -2 arrows. I can get behind that. Do we bring in this Ashiok? This Ashiok seems a little bit suspect to me, but maybe it's fine. Yep. I haven't played against Blutron in a long time, so this hand seems great to me. Is there a basic mountain in this deck? I don't think so. Well, I don't think I would be trying to draw it or trying to fetch it anyways. I'll just go get the Jeskai Triumph, and I'll get Jeskai Triumph, and I need green. I'll go get Breeding Pool with this, I guess. Mountain Plains, yes. Ooh. That is much more interesting than Cleansing Wildfire. Green, red, rune 6. Plus here. Pass the turn. I shouldn't F6 as much as I am, because then I can't, like, represent force negation, right? But I don't think I need to, like, represent it very much right now. I'll try ripping things when I need to. Time value, yeah. Snapcaster Mage. Sure, Snapcaster Mage. I don't understand why they would do that. Edge. Yeah, this card just doesn't matter. I just minus on it, right? I'm not missing something. Just go get the other Triumph. Nice here. Maybe they have something sick to like make this minus bad. I'm just incredibly confused. I don't think I want a Cleansing Wildfire here because they're on double mine. What am I playing in Legacy currently? Why do you ask? And what do you want to get out of your Legacy matches? Do you want to win or do you want to try and have fun? If you're trying to win, play Temur Delver. If you're trying to have fun, play Mono Blue Karn Echoes. Want to win? Yeah, just play Temur Delver. I want to plus that into my hand, even though I'm going to have to discard a hand size in case I need to have a counter war on the end step, and then, like, then I don't have to discard a hand size. I'm such a casual fish. No, I'm not a casual fish. I don't think so, at least. Oh, just does that, okay. Fair is pretty enticing here. Just plus you. That's the turn. And 6 to fire. Yeah. Most of the Legacy prelims just no fire. I would play it if I wasn't, trying to record modern matches, basically. Mystical Street here. Fire. Extra Legacy. Ooh, Field of Ruin is interesting here. I guess I can kind of just do this for free, right? No, I don't really want to this turn. Is he upset with Legacy? Why, though? What's, like, so bad about it? Just run it back. Like, everything is still very playable, I think. Like, you're just getting Force of Will more. Like, I know a lot of mid-rangey decks that were playable before are not playable now, which is slightly unfortunate. A lot of decks that I used to play and had fun with are not really playable anymore, which sucks. People are tired of Oko. Sure, but like, I don't know. Doesn't seem that bad to me. Chalson 1. Yeah, I just don't care about Chalson 1, right? Like, I have 2 paths and that's it. Let's go get the green one. Force down that. Yep. Like, I mean, it shuts off my path, but like, whatever, right? Like, I just don't care. They want to counter my gross barrel, you know. Go for it, bud. Ooh, gross barrel. Don't feel the dead end because it's going to be coming into play tapped every time. Let's play Teferi here, I think. We have the Mistral Dispute backup, and then we can force negation if they do something big, right? I think I'm just gonna plus right now. Yep. I need to make sure I have sauce in my chat all the times that I'm playing this deck so you can teach me the ways, right? Ooh, them doing nothing here is so good for me. Let's do this. Arrow. Hopefully I can find another green mana. And there's the green mana I was looking for. I'm fine just plussing, like, for a bit here. There's, like, it's not like my hand is really bad right now. I don't want the potentially to have something like Chalice bigger. Okay, now I'm definitely going to be minusing next turn because they're going to be able to blast them down my Teferi. Getting Green Pool here is fine. Now I want to get rid of this Chalice, now that I've got Veil. Minus here. Green, blue, blue. Maybe we find like fetch land or something, and I can go Feel the Dead, play fetch land afterwards. Second 30 CNC into the blast zone. No, I'm fine with that because I'm just trying to turbo out the Field of the Dead. And if they're just gonna crack the blast zone, unless they have like Tron off the top, like I don't really care, I think. I'd rather just get more value out of my stuff and just like try and kill them quickly, right? Like I have second Teferi. Maybe this is bad to play out the Elmath, I'm not quite sure. I want to chat to laugh at you. Yeah, no, I think it's good. Once we draw the second Seal of the Dead, I think it's like actively good to play out the Euro just to try and find a fetch land. Because if we find a fetch land, I don't think we can possibly lose the game. I'm like super tempted to just path my own Euro here. Or not my own Euro, my own Elmath. Now I definitely just want to path it. Oh, I can't path it, never mind. Would have pathed it if I could, but instead we'll just fail here. Yep, now this game is just definitely over at this point. Just gonna get Mystic Sanctuary, put Veil on top of my deck. Don't really see myself losing now. Canister, thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. We're out here trying to learn control. I'm a Papega control deck, so let's see if I can figure them out. Red. Arrow. Raid Canister, yes. Phantom Man 95, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Let's attack here. I'm tempted to just minus here, try and find a land, but we already played a land drop, so it doesn't actually work. Would have had to do that before the Uro. I'm playing against Bluetron right now. On top, and we're gonna Teferi. Oh yeah, that's true. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why I needed to do that. You're definitely right about that one, Sauce. Does that actually kill my opponent, or did I mess up? Yeah, no, I'm still too short. I thought that would kill my opponent for some reason, but it definitely does not. Minus here. No, we have lethal. I guess I should just minus on nothing, right? I'm playing control. Trying to expand the range, you know? Now they're dead to the Elmap trigger. Okay. Able to take out that one. Let's Pat the Zombie. Oh, Pat the Zombie also works, yeah. I mean, we have all roads lead to Rome. All roads leads to Rome. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do here. I saw that apparently there's going to be a MOX this weekend. Another MOX for like the Season 1 MOX. On the play, I found myself keeping these hands on the play and mulling them on the draw. I mean, we can easily just run into just like losing really easily, but like I think this is fine. I'm gonna keep this like for science and see about it. But I think this hand is like a hand that you're supposed to keep on the play in the blind. There's definitely a lot of decks that you don't want to have this on the play. Let's go get the Jeskai Triome. Makes it so we can draw Uro, or not Uro, Brennan 6, Path. We got some things to draw. My opponent's on Infect, you know. Match, or this hand looks really bad, let me tell you. Marsh Flats? I'm more than happy to play against Marsh Flats, let me tell you. This hand looks really good against Marsh Flats. Though I think any of my hands look really good against Marsh Flats. Yeah, I'm just gonna play Field of Dead here. Probably bad to do over just like playing another fetch land or something. But I just want to make sure I get Field of Dead on the battlefield. Actually, wait. Marsh Flats could be like a smallpox deck. Field of Dead was actually a pretty bad play, now that I think about it. I was just thinking about only... Margin. Lingering Souls? I'm more than happy to play against Lingering Souls. Stoneforge Mystic? Sure. Sort of Feast and Famine. Definitely a little bit worried about that one. Let's arrow here. Well, it's a lot of lands. Maybe keeping the 6-lander and drawing lands for every single draw step along with the arrow. Not exactly what I was looking for. Not exactly what I was looking to be doing, let me tell you. Shambling vent. You got it, bud. Opponent disconnected. Perfect. Okay, opponent. What you got for me? They joined the game back, so they disconnected but reconnected very quickly. Nice man-based stork. Okay. They came back quickly, that's nice. Let's go get Hollowed Fountain? No, we have Hollowed Fountain in hand, so we can't do that. So get Steam Vents then. Steam Vents seems fine to me. So we don't have a second green mana. Probably should have just gotten something else. Wow, just not a land, okay. That is funny. That is funny. That is funny. Well, I did mess up with my searching. I should have just gotten a breeding pool there. I don't actually need a second red. Well, they already had the better school. Okay. It's gonna be rough for me for right now. My opponent beat one spell. Maybe. Sword of Feast and Famine beats my arrow, right? So we're gonna lose an island here, I think. So, no, I think I'm fine losing the plains. It's just fueling the arrow, you know? But the thing is, like, since we messed up with our fetching, like, in a pretty bad spot. All the Veil. Like, now, because we can't, like, actually cast our arrow. That's just a perfect exemplification of our game there at the end, trying the Aether Gust against the black-white deck. Well, let's bring in this against the black deck. Veil Summer's probably fine. I really want Wildfire, I don't want Gust. Ice Shot could be fine, though I'm doubtful. Forced Negation seems pretty poor against discard-based decks. Just bring in Ashiok. Probably rather have Verdicts. Verdicts are probably fine here. How many Verdicts do we want, though? I think just one Verdict is fine. I'll keep this in. Looks awkward that I'm playing this on turn 1, but I really don't want to get turn 1 discard spelled, so I want to leave up my Veil Summer. Just do nothing. Okay, I'm not sure what I want to fetch just yet, so I'm not going to do anything either. Looks like we're playing plains here, so I can go and mana leak them. Really don't want to deal with a Stoneforge Mystic. Oh, they're actually playing Smallpox in their deck. Okay. That's really annoying. Guess we just mana leak it. Breeding pool. That produces red mana, yeah. Just really awkward with the mana. This game, really, really awkward. Leon is what I'm worried about here. Ashiok. Okay. I'm fine veiling this. That's unfortunate. Oh, this is going to be a difficult game to win. This is going to be a difficult game to win. Wow. Okay. These price cards. Yeah, I guess I'm getting got here. Unfortunate. I should have ditched, or I should have played Mystic Sanctuary. This is very, very annoying. Very, very annoying. Yeah, guess they're just playing Boil in their deck. That's funny. All Pox meme cards plus Boil. Yeah, I mean, they got us. This Ashiok, that small Pox with the exact herb. Why do they keep having to draw so good? Display that deck. Bonus deck. I don't mind like Mardu decks. I mean, this deck just like can't beat most of the format, but it's probably fine-ish against this. June Majan, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Why would they not? Okay. This doesn't really matter. Why? Yep. I mean, not exactly sure how I'm supposed to play against like this combo of cards like very well. Maybe I just need to get Omnath on the board or something, or get Field of the Dead going very quickly. So hopefully I have like double mana leak or something. Because like I don't really reasonably think I can beat those combo of cards. Like at least with my draw, I think I didn't have anything. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just not supposed to play around turn 1 discard, but I feel like their pile just has like 6 to 8 discard spells. Hmm. That's like one of the reasons not the like I've been wary of playing this deck like in the past is you can just like lose to random like sewer piles and stuff, even though you have Uro and such, because they just like have these like everyone's got like insane amount of sideboard cards for you, and without having the experience, it's kind of hard to play. Install them. Hmm. Phase being stuck in the beginning of combat is giving me anxiety. Yep. Sand I think seems fine to me. It also didn't help that game 1 we just like kept a kind of sketchy hand and then just drew all lands, right? Control sucks in these versus random decks. I can believe that. Like, we're playing against... I don't know what we're playing against here. Oh, we're playing against the hammer deck, I guess? Like, not... Trying to be reactive against just, like, random things seems pretty difficult, I would say, yeah. Whereas, it's a lot easier to be reactive towards known quantities. And, like, prelims are all, like, incredibly known quantities, so it's probably easier to tailor your deck against them. Challenges, I'm not so sure how much. Yep. I mean, if I was playing Mono Red Prowess, definitely would have absolutely clowned my last round opponent. Just no way they can win against that deck. It's like Oriok Champion is not even that great. That's like their best card. Like Smallpox looks like a joke as well. Hmm. Like Shadow Spear I don't really care about, right? Hmm. 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 What ended up happening to the Latin American like challenge? I know they were like it was a huge event on Arena, but like nothing ended up happening with it. Well, like they played like day 1, 3 rounds in like 10 hours, and then like they just like broke the event. I'm creating and playing. The song is a banger. Yeah, the song is very good. Yes, I agree. Hmm. Okay. That's fine, I guess. I don't want to just go get Island here. And then play Scalding Tarn. Off of my arrow. We can go get like Hollow Fountain or Steam Vents based off of what's more necessary. Sergeant Snuggles, thanks for the prime, I appreciate it. Thank you, Sergeant Snuggles, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Wow, they actually have cranial plating. Okay, wow. Didn't think that they would actually have cranial plating, but they do. Hmm. 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 A lot of stuff opened yesterday and today. Oh, nice. Commander Legends seems like it could be fun to play. I don't want to play it on Moto just because, like, the votes just, like, seem so random. I don't know how the votes work, but just, like, having most of your value locked up and just how other people feel about you feels pretty bad. Pull two. Zero mana, two flying, 0 mana, one, yeah, that's true. Don't think I'm gonna go pick up lands anymore. I think we have enough lands and I want to start Urowing. I should have played Plane. No, I want to play Fetch Land. In case I don't use my path, I want to, like, get my Uro going, right? Okay. Oh. One of my many Achilles affinity. Well, full up Tutor, 2 foil Hull Breaches. It's not bad, then. Not bad. I'm just trying to find someone now. I'm trying to find someone who wants to buy my tickets and my chests on Moto. I hope they come along one of these days. Well, Breacher's like 70 tickets on Moto right now. Wild. Playgrounds for an EDH. Opponent is deep in the tank. Deep, deep, deep in the tank. Which clearly isn't a format meant for you. I'll ask my opponent if they're there. See what they've got to say. Okay, opponent, what's going on here? Are people on turn 1? Okay. Sure. I'd like to path exile here, please. Colossus Hammer on the battlefield. You got it. You got it, bud. Let's go get Temple Garden, I think. Green, blue. There we go. Let's go get island here, I think. Not plains, and then plus. Not sure how much I should be caring about, like, getting the fetch land into my hand here. Maybe it's just a mistake, I'm not quite sure. How much for my moto tickets? I would sell 1,000 for 93 cents a piece, 500 for 94 cents a piece, and 200 for 95 cents a piece. Be fine taking a hit of calculator. Let's see. 0.02 cents times 1,000. I'm fine taking a $20 hit to get rid of 1,000 tickets. I'd buy for more than 0.9, to be honest. Yeah, that's why I'm fine waiting. At least for right now. I'm willing to lower some of my prices. And trust me, there's still people buying for 95 cents a piece. The other day I sold for 95 cents a piece for 200 tickets. Wasn't that bad. $95 right now. So I have Mana Leak plus Cryptic, so I don't need to worry about it too much. I was gonna go Mystic Sanctuary. Oh, there's Sanctuary. I can just fetch for it, get more zombies on the battlefield. Now we have enough mana for Mana Leak plus Cryptic. Chasing Path waiting room. And once we get there, we will be winning the game, let me tell you. Here's Steel Paladin. I'll counter him for Steel Paladin. Aether Gust out. Verdict's probably in. Forcing it just seems fine. Timely is probably fine as well here. I'm fine shaving 2 row. That's fine. I expect to see a bunch of Death Cloud. That has to be in 1,000 ticket increment though. I'd only be willing to sell at 93 in that big of an increment. That's the problem. Just drop 1 can of paper commander boxes then maybe. Yeah, no, it's fair. Two jewel lotuses for my 2 regular boxes. Sometimes just crack well, yeah. And I'm gonna keep the sand. It's looking pretty nice. Opponent mulligans, that's nice for me as well. Ornithopter. Wait. Hmm. There's mantle. I think I still just have to develop this rather than leaving up path. But I could be wrong about my assessment. They just go double hammer, you know, they got me, right? There's the first hammer. Got double. Got double, you win. I did not have double. Feels good, man. Did not die on turn 2. Maybe they have protection. We'll see. My badge is so ugly. I want a sub refund. Your badge isn't ugly. Don't worry about it. Oof. Well, they can't put it on it yet, so that's good for me. Play time the reinforcements here. Pass the turn. So, oh, they get a draw card? Ugh. Disgusting. Disgusting. I'll be blocking opponent. Control, upgrade 0 as long as control. Oh, okay, that is very annoying. Good breeding pool. Okay, there we go. Well, probably not dead yet. Maybe fine. We'll have to see. Let's see it. Because you're not dead. I think I'm fine blocking both here. Second plating kills. Sure does. Sure does. Doesn't look like they've got it though. Fail safe. Hammer takes away flying, yep. Wow, they're killing my Ren 6, okay. That's really good for me. No, we're actually in a much better spot. I thought we were just, like, basically dead. No, we're not. Now we go get Hall of Fountain on upkeep here. Then Path of Pure Steel Paladin. That was the game plan. Just hope that we're not dead this turn. Well, the problem actually isn't this turn, it's the next turn that's the problem. We need to draw something to deal with the cranial plating. Oh, they just have a second. Oh, wait, they just... Okay, that was really good for me, that they did that main phase. Well, that's really good for me. I mean, they can't do it not main phase. I would love for them to equip it. Please equip it. Please equip it. So good for me. Oh, they didn't equip it. Darn. I need to find a removal spell for that Ornithopter. Oh wait, I'm just dead, because I drew Midnight. Never mind. Well, you were gonna be dead anyways. Maybe there was something else I could have done that game to win. I mean, I could have played differently to give myself another turn, but I still would have lost in the end, I think. First century schizoid man. This hand seems fine to me. Let's go get Jessica. Try him with that. Got it, opponent. Everyone going full bot in my chat. This is very annoying how the deck is being played out on these games. Ren 6 off the top would be the Nutters. And that is not bad, but I still need to draw lands here pretty badly. If I don't draw lands, I'm going to lose the game. That's a problem. That is a problem. Let's draw Ren in 6. 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 Land a Ren in 6. So, like, half of our deck are good draws. Not exactly what I was looking for. Not exactly what I was looking for in my 29 land deck. Oh yeah, they can just, I forgot they can just use it at instant speed with Sigarda's aid. They don't need to actually use a Stoneforge Mystic. 2 verdicts in hand. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Oof. We need to draw a land here, else we're gonna die. Land or path. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. That's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. 2 and 3. Feels brutal. Feels like our deck did not do us much favors in these games. 29 land deck. I think keeping a 2-lander with what we had was completely fine and good, but just didn't get there. And that's how it goes. Well, if you liked the deck, or you liked how I played, which is not that great, or you liked anything about the video, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch and Twitter in the description below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.